Hey everyone, Brandon back in time for more Brandon's Boy Problems. Today's episode is about New Year, same boys. So I was planning to start 2019 off with just a fresh slate, having all new hookups, all new lovers, all new dates, etc. that I could leave all the fuckboys and disappointments of 2018 in the past. And then guess what? Apparently, Atlanta isn't really as big as I thought it was because I ended up talking to a bunch of the same guys from last year. I guess, I don't know, it's easy to just hypothesize that you want your year to be like, whatever, it's gonna be a fresh slate, new guys, etc. And I kind of always do that. Like, I always have my list of hookups and what I learn from all my hookups every year in my blog. So then I just start the next year fresh, like, leave behind past baggage, start a new list, new chapter, etc. But then again, like, I guess there's only some, I mean, my type is really specific. Like, I like big, beefy, brawny, butch, and bearded. So there's only that many big, beefy, butch, bearded guys in the city I live in. So yeah, I have been giving guys from the past, I guess, second chances, only to realize that they didn't really deserve one. Like, if it didn't work out the first time, it wasn't really meant to be because it just wasn't right for me. Like, I went out on a date with this one guy. I met him at a bar. He was really sweet and nice, and we had a really good date. It's just the age difference. It's like a 10-year gap, and it's just like, I want to be open-minded, but I just honestly don't see myself with someone that's a decade older than me. Like, I prefer guys close to my age, like, within 3 to 5 years, ideally, and that's always what I wanted. That's what I'm attracted to. That's what I prefer, but like, we had a good time, and I think we could probably be friends. It's just, like, I didn't really see it working out logistically. And then I gave another guy a chance I went out with last year, and, like, we went out a few times last year, but I honestly just never was attracted to him, but I never like to turn down a date, because, I mean, I like dating, I like going out, I like being out on the town, whatever. But then this time I actually was attracted to him, even though it took like 4 dates and like nearly a year of seeing each other. But then again, I just kind of I don't know. I feel like I've always been the type of person that when I like someone, I know it instantly. Like, as soon as I meet you, like, I want to be with you, you're the one. Like, this is the guy that I'm meant to be with. This is like love at first sight. Like, I feel a spark, and I just never felt that spark with him. And then I gave another chance to the guy that I was seeing last summer, and it was just like drama non-stop with him. And then eventually just was like, I can't deal with this anymore. But he kept reaching out and like wanting to like be friends or whatever. And then I was like, whatever, I'm giving everyone else a chance. I could give him a chance too. Like, he's been nice, and so I do, and like, we have a good time together. And like, out of everyone since my ex, like, I feel like I wanted to date him. Like, I wanted to be boyfriends and could see myself dating him. And then he starts to act like a fuckboy bum nigga again, asking for money for him to get to work. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we just hung out for the first time. It took me like months, like 6 months to like want to even see you again or forgive you for everything that happened. And then you want to act like a bum nigga, ask me for money, like. And then he does like some petty bullshit just like he did before. And it's like, what was the point of giving you another chance if you're just gonna act the same way? It's like, people don't change. Like, some people do, on rare occasions, change for the better, and then maybe it's worth giving them another chance. So I feel like in my experience, it's like, I've given guys second chances, and it's just like, you're still the same person, it's still the same problem, it's still like, I didn't like you then, I don't like you now, so giving you another chance was kind of pointless, and I just don't want to waste my time. So it's like, I guess it's for the best. It's like, you see someone's true colors after you give them another chance, because then you realize, like, you know what? I was optimistic, maybe this would work out, but then again, I learned from my mistakes, so it's whatever. I just, like, I gave you that chance, you failed, and then I just never have to see you or speak to you again. So yeah, Atlanta isn't the big black mecca. I mean, I guess in a way it is, but in another way it's like, there's only so many guys here, so that you can't really think that, wow, I'm just gonna like run through every guy and meet Mr. Perfect and not have to come in contact with the past guys again, because the reality is Atlanta is a very small city. Like, everyone is everyone, especially of the same type as people. Like, I constantly like find my friends and I all know like the same guys, especially if they like the same type of guys as me, which is something I've always tried to avoid, but apparently it's impossible to avoid somewhere like Atlanta, which isn't as big as you would think it is because everyone knows each other, we're all interconnected, we're all like one degree of separation away from each other. So yeah, my love life has just been figuring out when am I gonna find Mr. Right, because it's definitely not with someone from my past. So thanks for joining me for this episode of Brandon's Boy Problems.